Summer 1943. The greatest tank battle in history was about to be decided in Kursk. Germany launched Operation Citadel to crush the Soviet defenses. Hundreds of tanks prepared for a devastating clash. But Germany's ace was the Tiger Wine, a moving fortress, and the crew who would prove its power, Commander Franz Staudtger. On July 7th, German forces sought to break through the Soviet defenses. A critical sector was left vulnerable. Staudtger and his crew were patrolling the flank when they suddenly encountered a terrifying reality. An entire Soviet tank column, nearly 50 tanks, was advancing toward the German positions. Staudtger had no support. Despite the overwhelming odds, Staudtger made a bold decision. He would not. One Tiger tank against nearly 50 Soviet tanks. The impossible battle was about to begin. The Tiger opened fire. The 80-meter shells smashed into the Soviet tanks with devastating force. The Soviet tanks fired back, but their shells simply bounced off the Tiger's thick armor. The Tiger was an iron. Staudtger, with cool precision, kept acquiring and eliminating targets. One after another, the enemy tanks were neutralized. 22 Soviet tanks destroyed, all by one Tiger commanded by Franz Staudtger. When the Tiger ran out of ammunition, Staudtger returned to base, leaving 22 smoldering wrecks behind. His heroic action was not just an unbelievable personal victory, it temporarily halted the Soviet advance in that sector. For this unprecedented feat, Franz Staudtger was awarded the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross, Germany's highest military distinction. Staudtger's epic symbolized the technical edge of the Tiger and the bravery of its crew. He was the iron wall in the heart of history's greatest tank battle.
Just days after D-Day, the Allied forces were pressing hard into Normandy. But waiting for them was an elite commander, Michael Wittmann, Germany's most famous tank ace. On the morning of June 13th, a large British column entered the small town of WWII. They felt safe. But Wittmann was hidden on the outskirts. One tank, a single Tiger facing an entire motorized column. Suddenly, Wittmann made his move. A brazen solo charge that changed the course of the day. He started from the rear, cutting off their retreat. Tank after tank, carrier after carrier burst into flames. The Tiger's armor was impenetrable to the Allied guns at this range. Their shells barely scratched the paint. In just 20 minutes, that column became a graveyard of steel. British soldiers, terrified, simply scattered. Eventually, after wiping out almost 30 Allied vehicles, Wittmann's Tiger was disabled, forcing him to... The Battle of Villers-Bocage was a stunning tactical victory, one tank against a column. The operation cemented Wittmann's name in history as one of the deadliest tank